Hello there. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Is today Tuesday? We on Tuesday? Yep. Tuesday. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. I did my adulting for the day. I decided it's time to play some video games. So here we are. Yep. You know, I did my financial things today. Sometimes it's just got to be done, you know. And I think I check up like on my progress for towards my goals, my financial goals, about once every 6 months. That's what I've been doing. But I think I'm gonna start doing it every month, because I kind of got a little bit of a fire lit under me right now to kind of grind. I've been kind of grinding, I guess, this last week anyway. That's why I haven't been a couple weeks. I haven't been streaming, or I haven't even really been playing video games. The last time I got on a video game was the last time I tried to stream Path of Exile 2 here, and that lasted about 25 minutes before I realized it wasn't really working. So hopefully today we've got a little bit better situation. I'll check before we really get going here. But yeah, I think looking at your financial situation every once in a while is a good deal. I'm motivated, and it's a good position to be in, motivated. Anyway. What did the pancake learn in music class? B flat. Ha ha ha. Okay. That's not how that's supposed to sound, alright? Have you heard the one about the researcher who was reading a book on helium? She just couldn't put it down. All right, so the soundboard is broken today officially. All right, so there's always something. There's always something. If that's the only thing that goes wrong, that the soundboard isn't working correctly, then I'll consider myself fortunate. Let's see what the lag is on the stream real quick. Little wave. So I think we're good. Yeah, looks good. So let's play something. Let's play a video game. Unfortunately, I don't really recall the beginning. So I'm tempted to create a new character. A Monka. Yep. We're gonna create another monk.
Pagan!
Same name.
You failed to liberate your brothers, just as you have failed in poisoning my subjects against me. Call out to your dreamer. Let us see if he answers.
Cool. I really like this character selection.
Recapture the pagan! Don't let him escape!
Like part of the story. It's really cool. Luckily, like, restarting there, just not really going to cost us anything. Like I said, I played for like 25 minutes or something, and the stream wasn't even working. So, yeah, we're 20 minutes behind. We lost 20 minutes progress. It'll be totally fine, though. Just making sure that the camera is in a decent position. I shaved today, too, so there's, like, extra glare.
By the dreamer's will.
Hello. Laughing? Yes, I did shave. It is very close to Diablo. It is an action RPG. It's so Diablo 4 kind of has been getting slammed a little bit, especially since Path of Exile 2 came out. That this is what, from what I've seen, people have been saying that this is what Diablo 4 should have been like. I haven't played Diablo 4 though, so I don't have a dog in the fight.
I'm glad to see another living soul. The miller went off to warn Clearfell about a strange sickness plaguing our men. I was fixing to go after him, till that bloody thing got to me first. Now, all those who drowned in the flooding, suddenly they ain't so dead no more. I would appreciate it if you could...
That's gruesome.
Reach Clearfell. Find the miller.
I really like that it's voice acted.
I will see about this miller.
Diablo 4 is alright. Nothing like Diablo 3. I kind of, Diablo 3 was my introduction to Diablo. Is there supposed to be an echo? There's an echo. So that's echoing as well. No, there's not. My soundboard was echoing? Let me see. Soundboard was echoing, so... Something with, I'm using SE Live. Well, it probably isn't just you. Huh. I think I see. Alright, let's see. That should be off there. Did that fix it? Let's see if the soundboard's still broken. Yeah, okay. At least it was for me. Did that echo for you? I'm using the SE Live plugin. It did. Right now I've got, yeah, 2 audio sources on everything because of the vertical stream. I'm using SE Live plugin. So I'm streaming to Twitch, YouTube, like full screen YouTube and YouTube vertical. Huh. I think so. We're hearing the separate audio for the vertical stream. That's not supposed to be... That's not supposed to do that. Maybe it's catching the audio from YouTube and any other sources. Yeah, so the vertical stream has its own scenes and sources. And so it has its own audio as well. And I'm just noticing that if I just turn that all the way off, let's see. Oh yeah, that did not fix that. The problem with that then would be that the vertical stream would not have any audio. Let's see if I transition, maybe it'll fix the audio sources. Let's transition and transition back. No? That's very frustrating. Okay, so that didn't echo that time, which is strange. Did that echo for you on that one? That rim shot? No echo? Does the game still sound echoed? Wanted to cross stream from Twitch to TikTok, YouTube, and sorts, but the audio mixing seems to always be the issue. This is the, yeah. All you hear is the wind. Okay, so just me talking, huh? Okay. Anyway. Now let's see if I make some noise. That's probably echoed. Okay. How about now? No echo. Okay. The problem now is my vertical stream has no audio. So... what to do? All on one PC, yeah. I have my old PC. My kid was using my old PC, but we recently got his PC put together. I've been saving for a long time to get that, and we got his PC put together. So eventually, it's just sitting there on the shelf now, my old PC. Eventually, I'm thinking about setting up a dual PC setup so that all I have, my main PC's only got to worry about the game. I wonder. What does it say here? I'm still here. I just swapped to look at things. Being called over for a Fortnite team up. I'll be keeping you up. All right, cool. Thanks. Have fun with Fortnite. Well, at any rate, I guess the vertical stream will just not have game audio? I don't know. If I do a quick recording of the vertical while I'm looking at this, I've got a document where I've been keeping some issues for the SE Live plugin, keeping a list of them, so I'll include this. Okay, so that's an issue. Well, I don't know what to do about that, though. That seems like an issue with the plugin. For the time being, I guess. I can check. I can check really quick. To see if the audio for the game is in the vertical stream. Sounds like it is. That's weird, then. Okay, I don't know. I think I'll just play then. It sounds like there's audio there. So, here we go. I've done this before. So, no need to spend too much time looking at it. Or like equipping things and whatnot. It's very satisfying to slap things with this pole. Bow staff. Or quarter staff, whatever you want to call it. That's not a thing we can interact with. Okay. For shame. That's okay. I don't think there's any loot to be found here. There's a chest coming up here. Ooh, 10 gold. We're in the money. In the money. Fantastic. I won't do that. Probably.
Power.
There we go.
But at what
This is what I
cost?
wanted. And we can go there. And that. Yeah, right click. That's what we want. Okay, there's nothing there. I do want to, I want to zoom out the map a little bit. Oh, we can zoom in? That's as far out as you can zoom. Shame. I would like to zoom out a little bit farther. Checkpoint. That's blocked off. Why?
Effective.
That's why. We gotta use our ability first. We have an MP using ability now. Checkpoints replenish your health, mana, and flasks. If you die, you can respawn at the last active checkpoint, but beware, monsters respawn with you. So it's like the, talked about this last time. It's like the campfires in a Souls-like game. I really like that mechanic. I like that mechanic quite a bit. I kind of like the difficulty of like trying to incrementally get better at clearing an area, like the earlier Souls-like games had. I haven't played any FromSoft Souls-like games in a bit. I haven't played Elder Scrolls, which is I know like crime, the best Souls-like game ever made from all reports. I haven't even played it. These crabs are kind of a pain. If there's like 2 or 3 of them on the screen at a time. Ooh, fancy. Right. Click a glowing passive to allocate a skill point. So this is something I wanted to see. So, like, it only gives you these two? Why? What are the requirements here? I don't want to put them there. I just would like to know what the requirements are. Is it this thing? What do we have to do to unlock that thing? I don't know. What did I want to do? Skill speed, evasion, and energy shield. That's the one. Now look at this. Solar system of skill points. Holy gamoly. That's not a word, but I said it anyways. Sue me. Oh, I just noticed this. They're kind of shaped. Like this one's shaped kind of fire-ish. And this one's shaped kind of snowflake-ish. That is very cool. I just noticed that. I like that a lot. Like, what is this shape about? Overexposure? Element, just elemental things? Okay, what about this one? Is this like darkness or something? Chaos? Minion life and chaos resistance. We can have a minion as a monk? Cool, whatever. Find Clearfell is the thing we're doing. The encampment. I've never been there. The Bloated Miller. Intermittent growls echo along the riverbank, but there is a distant rhythmic sawing of wood underneath it all. Okay. What is this stuff about? Like this pink? I'm so excited. So excited. I'm finally playing. I've owned this game for like a month. I'm finally getting to play it. Another checkpoint. Checkpoint arena. Well, I want to explore first. Besieged encampment. Hang on. There's a dodge roll. Right, I forgot about that. Is there like a stamina bar, or can I dodge roll forever? Kind of like the dodge roll forever thing. Something else I talked about before. I like that the strafing is just as fast as like regular moving. I don't have to like point in the direction I want to go to like run forward to get like full movement speed. I can run backwards and it's just as fast. I like that a lot. Then I don't have to be. That helps with me being like a potato with my mouse. I did nothing. Okay, there's range on that. One. Okay. I expected the mechanic. He was aiming a certain direction when he started the animation. I expected him to remain aiming that direction. That is not how that worked, though. That's fine. That's fine. We're learning. Ooh, got a crit. Split you, fat man. What is this? 20%. Thought I would get more than one of them. That's okay, I get 3 this time. Ow. I think I want to put the potion on the mouse button. Getting to be a little bit braver here.
Thunder!
My regular attack does way more than my ability.
Skill always beats raw strength.
Scroll of Wisdom. We're smart now. Got some armor. Wait. Oh, unidentified. Ah, right click on a wisdom scroll and then, okay. Let's identify this. Dense lesser mana flask. I can read, I promise. Wait. 44% increased recovery rate. Okay, so it recharges faster. Ah. Oh, now we're empty. Okay. Sure, why not? I don't know. Is there a reason to not do that? Is there a reason to not identify everything? So 16 evasion, 16 energy shield. That seems like that's probably better for us. Especially where we went into evasion and energy shield on our stats. We can't use a shield though. Okay.
Well done. Please come inside.
Coming.
How have the Ezamites fallen this far?
Da-da-da-da. Renly. There's a Renly in, Renly. In a show. You get, Gone in 60 Seconds or something? No. National Treasure. Right? The sidekick. Okay. I'm not going to talk to him just now. We have an ad break coming in. I don't know if you can hear that, but we have an ad break. So I'm going to wait here. I want to go get my coffee. Anyways, I know it's almost 2 o'clock. I'm still drinking coffee, yes. It's watered down coffee at this point, though. I'm like really ghetto, and I will remake a pot of coffee with the same coffee. So I just like put more water through. Super ghetto, I know, but that's what I do. And I forgot it. I left it somewhere though. I don't have it. My water's empty too. So we're gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start this early and go now. Let's see, turn that off. And then should run sometime today. Maybe. That. I don't know why it's not going, but we're gonna figure it out. So it just didn't run, but it moved. Okay, so the ad manager on Twitch now says the next ad won't be for 58 minutes, but it's not running right now. So I guess we'll just take that as a win. I'll go grab my coffee really quick. We won't sit through a 3-minute ad, but I still do need to go for just a second. I was gonna put my Be Right Back screen up, but I can't find it. Here we go.
Renly's the name. You're skilled with the violence, if what you did out there in the riverbanks is any sign. Another refugee from the Count's justice, I take it.
Our skill
Well, have
is
no
in...
fear. This place is something of a hideaway for many of us now, and we could sorely use your skills in these dark times.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll smith for you what I can, if you're willing to bend your violence toward our defense.
Yes. I'll be violent for you. Sure. Creates a skill gem up to level 1. I don't know what that means.
There's a
We'll stick it
beast
there.
of particular dark power stalking us out in the felling. It moves unseen under the dirt and attacks without warning. We can't leave the walls to find food, and I've been unable to corner and slay the beast myself.
You've been trying?
Now, if you could channel your violence against this devourer, as Finn calls it, we'd be indebted to you.
Uncut support gem and gold. I like gold as much as the
Anything
next person.
take your fancy?
Where's my gold at? Oh, 34. We have a separate spot for gold. We have here 7 to 12 plus fire damage. Oh, we don't have enough money.
I'll find some use for that.
94. We still don't have enough money. Lightning damage. 273 though. All right, we need to make some money. Story of my life. Was just talking about that earlier. I like the sandals. Like old, like Roman sandals. It's cool. Oh, discussion topics.
It's a shame what happened to old Brannock. He was a kind man in life, but I can't say I'll miss the creature he became.
Oh.
He tried to batter his way in for 5 full days once he rose again. Well, we thought we were done for. But then you came along. And
That's
I'm
right.
glad you did. This part of Farrell has been a fair home for many an Essamite generation. The clans didn't always get along, but we had to settle our feuds when the Eternals laid their savage boot upon us. We weren't able to take part in the Bloody Flowers Rebellion, but we had our share of conflict with them here. Their ruins run over the top of ours, fighting a silent war in stone.
I'm noticing that the dialogue box is off the screen for the vertical stream. I've got a plan. I even found a guide on how to do it. I want to just zoom the camera a little bit to where the mouse is. So when there's dialogue, I'll just put the mouse on it, and that's where it'll be. And then when I'm fighting, you know, it'll just follow the mouse. So it'll be where the action is. It'll be on my inventory when I'm looking over there. Noticing the inventory is not on the screen at all. So that'll be a big upgrade for the vertical.
Well, this place was never
When we
meant
get there.
to house this many people, especially not the sick and injured. But there's nowhere else to go. The monsters creeping out of the forest keep us locked within these wooden walls, and the Count's tyranny has made outlaws of everyone here. So nobody's coming to save us.
I'll save
I
you.
don't have the heart to tell the others I don't see a way to survive this. I put on a brave face, but it's the truth.
Don't be such a pessimist, Rinley.
Till next time.
The
next time.
discipline of the forge has taught him strength.
Yeah, I'm sure. He's strong because he swings a hammer all day. Ooh. Right click. All right. Okay. We have all these weapon types. So we can get a skill. I think the quarterstaff is probably what we should do. The flail seems cool. Looks like a nunchuck, kind of, but it's, you know, flail. What's in under elemental? Coming soon. No sword stuff? Maybe it's just because it's the monk. We will almost certainly stick with the quarterstaff because it's cool. Oh. 60 spirit required to use. We don't have enough spirit. What about this? Raises spikes of bone from the earth in front of you, damaging enemies. The bones of corpses in the area are ripped out and reassembled into short-lived bone construct minions that fight for you. Okay, so we could get some minion stuff. A debuff. Okay. What do we have? What do we have for the quarterstaff? Already have that equipped. Wait, so we can unlock skills using these gems, or else by equipping items? So could I unlock this and then not need that item we have equipped? Okay. Killing Palm. 6 mana. 90% of base speed. 90% attack damage. Dash to an enemy and strike them with an unarmed attack. Culling enemies if their life is low enough. Each enemy killed by this strike grants a power charge. Enemies around you that can be cold will be highlighted. This skill always strikes with your bare fist, even if you have a quarterstaff equipped. Can't be evaded. That sounds really cool, especially because of the dash. I like mobility stuff. Glacial Cascade. Does a lot less damage, but it uses the... It's AoE. Oh, so is this. It's a payoff, whatever that means. Sweep your quarterstaff upwards, releasing an icy fissure, which deals damage in a series of bursts culminating in a large spike. Frozen enemies hit by the final spike are dealt heavy damage, but the freeze is consumed. Ice crystals hit by the final spike explode. So it's like, use it multiple times or something? That sounds cool. I think probably I'm still leaning towards Killing Palm. Frozen Locust. Leap backward and crack the ground with your staff, calling forth an ice crystal, which creates chilled ground around it and can be damaged by you and enemies. If the crystal is destroyed, it causes an icy explosion that deals attack damage but does not use your weapon's damage. 50% more freeze buildup. Explosion radius is 2 meters. Does the explosion hurt me also, though? Why does it go from 1 to 3? 5. It skips 1. So this is mobility also. Leaping backwards, though, we can use it to get out of some spots. This one is to get into some spots. Let's start with this one. We can play probably pretty aggressive in the early game. Let's get that one.
With Killing Palm equipped, monsters will display these blue indicators when they are low on life. Use Killing Palm to dash to these monsters and cull them for an instant kill. This will grant you a power charge. Other skills like Falling Thunder will spend power charges to greatly enhance their effects.
Oh.
With Killing...
Okay.
Glacial Cascade is a cold area attack that ends with a powerful spike of ice. Hitting a frozen target with the spike will do a large amount of damage. Glacial Cascade is a cold... Frozen Locusts will explode when attacked by you or your enemies. Placing it in front of attacking enemies will allow you to both retreat and deal damage. Frozen...
That's cool. That's probably the next one I'll take, but I like this one. That makes the skill that we have stronger also. What are these secondary things for? You know? I don't know. Maybe we get another one of these, we can upgrade the skill by putting another one in there. I might put it there for now. Q. A little bit of dash on Q. Excuse me, I got a little bit of a itch in my throat. Stash. We have a stash. Is there a... control click. Okay. Finn.
Have we met? No, we haven't. Hard to tell monks apart. You lot let me stay in your enclave one winter. I was, unfairly asked to leave, under suspicion of thievery. Wasn't me, though. I'm well known as an honourable man around here. Ask anybody. The name's Finn,
Sure.
and I shall be your humble provider of useful and diverse objects.
Right.
That are most definitely not scrounged or stolen. If I don't got it, I can get it. You just let me know.
All right. I want the ultimate weapon, the best quarterstaff in the game. Get it for me, Finn.
Oh, Renly's all right. Only man in the village that didn't run me out of town whenever he saw me. Well, maybe it's because he didn't have a daughter to protect.
All right, ladies man.
This is a wooden tomb, if you care to see it objectively. We're not quite dead yet, but food supply is dwindling, and I've seen what hunger can make a man do. The monsters out there are not the ones that will get us in the end.
That's true. Usually, it's the ones. It's the people,
Lady.
right?
Not surprised to see a thief in a place like this.
Those are other players. Very cool. There's Renly. We don't need to talk to him. There's Una. The well. The Well of Ascension. You get that reference? Oh, we got our mana flask replenished, so that's cool. Ah. What's the book about? Okay, I wonder if I can take that to like the quest area.
By decree of the Count of Ogham, able-bodied men capable of excavation must present themselves at the manor at once. Failure to do so will constitute a crime.
So we're supposed to go dig for that guy.
Welcome to the Camp of the Lost. I am Una. This may sound strange, but I recently had a dream about a pagan arriving here. Perhaps you are here for a reason.
Perhaps.
All this began the night Count Gino took his most loyal men into the Grellwood. After he returned, a madness grew in him.
You go talk to him.
Something happened out there. Please, I beg of you, travel into the forest and begin your search. There must be some clue as to what took place.
What I've gotten out of this conversation so far is that this Una girl's already dreaming of me.
I fear this land's sickness will only deepen unless we do something.
Probably. Jeez.
He doubts himself, but I know he will find a way to protect us. He is a good man, and I am thankful for his presence. In many ways, he reminds me of my father. Renly brings the strength, Finn brings the wit, and I'm doing my best to keep spirits raised with my songs.
That's important too.
Hope is the only thing we have now, but it's in short supply.
Humanity survives on hope. Right,
Finn
what
makes
does she
fun of my
sell?
collection, but I
Ah.
think it's charming.
Consumes 8 of 60. Wait, what? We can use this 6 times. Ah. So better flasks. Ah. Better flasks use less. Okay. +2 to all attributes. Look at the cost on that though. Ah.
I sense a kindred dreamer.
Yeah. Let's see if we can teleport right away. What is this? What is this guy read for? What is he read about? There's no like inspect option. He's red. Suspicious. Okay, we can't just like teleport out there. Didn't think you probably could, but might as well find out. Might as well give it a shot. Okay, yeah. I want. Is there VoIP? I'm guessing no. Fine. Alright, now we have our potions on our mouse button. I will probably fat finger them constantly. We win. We're winning already. Gosh, that's just not gonna go away.
Creature.
All right. Now we have. Does it show somewhere? 3. Power charges. Cool. And this does something with power charges. Let's find out. Whoa! Like Jean-Claude Van Damme. Sorry. I'll try not to be as cringe. No guarantees, but I'll give it a shot. Okay, we kill these guys too quickly. Give me the things.
I have received reports of a number of villagers hiding at the Clearfell logging site. Travel there and convey my order to return. Anyone refusing my authority should be considered a traitor and a criminal. Deal with them as you see fit, but bring their bodies back to the manor.
That's what I think of that. Oh. That's fine. I was gonna try to get... Ooh, staff. Unidentified.
Fro
How many of these? Oh, we have a lot of slots. I'm not sure what I want to use. This for. Let's see if that feels better. Give it a shot. Play around with it different ways.
You're mine!
Doesn't feel better. I press Q. That's very cool when you get... Okay, where's my... skills menu? G. Nope. I like her. Cool. So far, so good. The scratches just let us know we're a little low on HP. Can I eat the porcupine?
Not yet.
First death. I got stuck. So the dodge roll, now we know. We're learning things. The dodge roll does not go through, you can't go through enemies with that. Now we know. We can get pushed around though. All right, we got two charges. Deal with this hag up here. 3 charges. recharges. That must be the max, or else, like, continuing to use skills doesn't... Okay, well, she's not here. Twig focus. A focus is a type of equipment, I guess. Get a charge, sure, sure. The hag isn't here anymore. Smacked in the face with a staff, you jerk. Recharges, let's go. It was an AoE. Gotta keep my shield in mind. I think some charges is really nice too. Recharges, let's find a hag. I hear one. That's not a hag. I mean, it is, but... It's too far away. Like that. I can't attack them. Can run away though. We can get a couple charges up. Recharges is the max. Okay, now we know. Alright. Difficulty spike. Checking in. Oh, we have skill points. Gold money. Alright, hang on. So G. That's not P. It's the passive skill tree. Okay. We can't put anything there. Okay. We can do more evasion, energy shield, any attribute. I think we will go towards this. Can I... On leveling up and upon completing certain quests, you'll get a skill point. Each point can be allocated on the passive skill tree to gain the benefits of that passive skill. You can only allocate skill points on passives that are connected to your other allocated passives. Weapon set points. The number of your skill points can be used as weapon set points. Weapon set points allow a single skill point to instead be allocated to 2 different passive skills. You gain the benefits of these passive skills depending on which weapon set you currently have active. Weapon set points can allocate jewel sockets or keystone passive skills. You can allocate skill points towards a shapeshift weapon set if you have a shapeshifting skill. That all made perfect sense to me. I don't know about you. If you're having trouble following along, get with the times. Okay. Where was that chick at? Checkpoint. Okay. So we need to go to the north, I guess.
Creature.
Need to get these dogs down, I think. Those little the golems don't die until she does. Okay. So we need to go to the northward. We want to fight that named enemy. Wait. The map changed. That's what happened. I remember that I have this other skill too. The map changed. So that enemy isn't here anymore. That's what happened. Like the first time. Inventory full. Huh. Okay. Go to town? We don't need a scroll or anything to go to town, so that's cool. Very cool. We have 1 scroll of wisdom. I don't think, like, a quarterstaff and a staff are not the same thing, right? Grant skill raise shield. I can't use a shield, so I don't care that much. Finn.
Yes. Who knows what prizes await? Not sure what I'm going to do
That.
with it. But cheers.
That. Leather vest. I'm tempted. I'm also tempted about this. Yeah, so that's an offhand. A
I
focus
guess I
is an
can help
offhand.
move that for you.
Also tempted about this. We have... I don't have a headpiece, though. I use that right here. I guess that's what we do. I didn't feel like having thorns on my head. That's why I chose this one. Seems like seems like it was a logical thing. Wait, how much money do we have now? 171. There was something cool we were looking at. Wait, did he identify it? No. Random ring, random stuff. Oh, okay. All good. Let's check Renly. Maybe it was his stuff. Ah, fatherhood.
Bad enough
Yes.
I have all these folks to protect. I've been worried sick about my son ever since the Count's men arrested him. I was hoping you might have seen him when you were in their custody. He's a big lad. But you can't miss him because, well, he's not from around here. I found him washed up on the riverbanks when he was just a child, a Karoi foundling, perhaps lost by some raiding party. Nobody ever came for him, though. Every day here in Clearfell, I keep my eyes on the river, hoping he'll miraculously wash up on its lonely sands just one more time.
Just one more time? It's like, in the middle of everything that's going on, we just ask about fatherhood.
Anything take your fancy?
Okay. Oh, yeah. It was, yeah, I still don't have enough staff with elemental stuff. Life regen seems cool. We don't have enough. We don't have enough. Dang. Wait, his items changed as well. Like every time you come into town,
Yes?
items change. Let's ask about home. That seems like a more reasonable query than... Oops, sorry, bumping the mic. Seems like a more reasonable query than just like randomly asking about children.
I survived, but all that I was is gone. Count Gino has only been growing more and more cruel with his justice. He arrested my father for bringing in the harvest one day late, and the rest of my family scattered and fled as the soldiers came for them.
Okay.
I was away when it happened, but my neighbors warned me on my way home, and I fled.
Smart.
Clearfell is as far as I could go before the dangers of the forest closed in. There is scant hope in my heart for my father, but I must believe my mother and my 2 younger brothers escaped.
Whatever you
Even
need.
though my heart tells me that they are just songs now, I keep longing for a ray of light to cut through the darkness of these bleak days.
Well, you're already dreaming about me, lady. I'll be a ray of light.
Finn makes fun of my collection, but I think it's charming.
Yes. Yes. We can identify some things. If we find something cool. Alright, let's go. We just need to loot more. And do all the things more. That's tempting, but that would cut our shield to less than half. Oh, there's the... Dang it. Okay. Wasn't really prepared for that.
Exile! Shut the point!
Run! I don't know what that's doing. Summoning. Run away. Back him. You guys better heal up. Going for it. Never worried. First try. Don't rat me out. Quest item. We howled alone on the eve of the first snow. Now it snarls forever, heralding the cold. Head of the winter wolf. Right click to crush it, undoing the things. Orb of Transmutation upgrades a normal item to a magic item with 1 modifier, so that's cool. Unidentified. Ah, it refills with by killing enemies. Okay, cool. I didn't realize that. So I kind of want to identify that. Could be cool. Kind of want to identify these. Could be cool. I guess we right-click that, huh? Plus 10% to cold resistance. Is that must be permanent? Very cool. Okay. Get teleport around. I think we need to spend some more time in this area. Might as well use it, I guess. Let's take out this entire group all at once, just because that's cool. And a collateral way over here. Very cool. That guy threw some junk at me. Get bow staffed. What a bunch of jerks. Okay. Wait, there's a path or something here. I gotta remember my other ability. There's a book. I see a book. Let's go read some stuff. Oh. We already have read this. Money. A little bit of money.
I have received reports of a number of villagers hiding at the Clearfell logging site. Travel there and convey my order to return. Anyone refusing my authority should be considered a traitor and a criminal. Deal with them as you see fit, but bring their bodies back to the manor.
Not yet.
I didn't realize I could just wander around after starting that audio, so that's cool. It's very nice. We have 10 seconds. Let's find a group of enemies. Or better yet, one of her. Let's go kill these enemies real quick. Dude, that's so cool. You get a few charges on that? Woodman's locker. 6 gold. That woodman was rich. No. Looks like a hedgehog. It's probably not, though. Can't have a hedgehog steak. Oh, there's nothing else over here. Okay. Look at the mini-map, Pi. Wandering circles in a dead end. Waypoint. Checkpoint. Mud Burrow. I almost said bureau, like it's like the Federal Bureau of Mud. a little bit of health back on attacking. So that's cool. Let's reset the charges also. Let's get a big group here. That is so cool. You get one charge on there, and then it's just like massive. Okay. So there's a little area there we haven't uncovered. I guess I'm not sure where we actually need to go. I know I have a skill point. Where's the... Oh. Search Club Clairfell to find the Mud Burrow entrance. Slay the Devourer in its lair. Okay. I want to keep going for evasion and shield for now. I want to get to this. Movement speed seems cool. Oh, this. I think. We have mana regeneration, which is whatever. I mean, that's cool. But okay, we need to go to the Mud Bureau. The Bureau of Mud. Slay the Devourer.
A foul lair for a foul creature.
Foul. Dirt shifts and murmurs beneath your feet as you move through Clearfell. Yeah, surely. What's this menu? What is that menu? What's the Atlas skill tree? No idea. World. Ah. Ah. Okay. Now we know. I'll definitely not forget that. Wretched Rattler of Endurance. Endurance because he's doing an endurance race. Why he was moving so slow. Hatchery. Can I can't attack the eggs. That's what I was afraid of.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
Oh, I don't attack them. I click them. Let's go sell some junk. I really like the portal to town. It's very handy. Wait. Do we want to stash any of this? The shields can just be sold. Ah. Stun threshold is good. That's a straight upgrade. Might just sell that. I would like to get a flask that has some bonus to it. Oh, crud. I meant to do that one. The rest of this I'm just gonna sell, I think. Is there any reason to not just sell everything to him?
Yes.
Like just
I've
to pick
collected
one?
these over time. What do you think?
10-3, 10-3, 11-3, 4.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hey, feeling lucky?
10-3, 10-3, 11, 3, 4. Okay. Stun threshold, I guess.
Not bad.
$270?
See you.
That enough to buy something?
If you find a pint out there, here's what I got.
Increase range, physical damage, accuracy, cold damage, life per enemy killed. It's not as exciting. Not that exciting. It's a straight upgrade for lightning damage. We seem to be in like a water type area.
One of my finest.
Cool. Unidentified. Fantastic. Why does the bow take up so much space? It's probably junk as far as money goes. Shabby hood. Ooh. Wooden club. Fantastic. There's got to be at least 4 gold there. Okay. Gross. Get wrecked. I should have queued him. Can't see him.
Break!
Break. Bugs are gross. Like roaches, I don't like them. Alright, wake up. Just wake up everything in this room. Yeah, let's find something to kill while I have this charge. I want to get to that movement speed increase. I need like 2 more levels or something. Jerk. Is there a way to identify them before they smash you in the face? Surely. Right there. I saw him. I saw you. Mudman. What is that? What are those? Oh, okay. Sure. Simulacrum. fell apart. The way they die, I like that. This place is a lot bigger than I was expecting it to be. It's like a full zone. I kind of expected it to not be a full zone. Wild nest. I don't like that.
Twisted nightmare.
Okay, nope, hang on. We'll be back. We'll be back. That's not where I thought that was. I can't leave. Don't mind me. I can't leave. Definitely gonna get this on the first try. It's totally fine.
Thunder!
Stop spitting at me. I don't like that. My shield not recharging. I just got hit, but okay. Hitting his gross body sections doesn't count. I don't like that. I don't like that either. Shield is gone. Die on that.
The tail.
Save the tail? Hit the tail? Tail? No, don't hit the tail. Dodge the tail. Dodge the tail. Now we know. I should have pressed Q on them, but fine. Watch the tail. I guess spit right to the face. Oh, watch the tail. Where the tail is. This should be fine. Nothing bad will happen for sure.
The tail.
Ah.
Die.
Dr. Renly.
Nightmares have no power against the light.
We need to make our 3 gold. It doesn't matter who we sell
Yes.
to.
These are just some odds and ends. Another for my collection. Thank you.
There's 11 of those now. Oh, no, it's level 2. Okay. I have a hood already. That might be better,
Another for my
but
collection. Thank you. Bye.
I'll talk to them about the Devourer in a minute. Wait. We have more to explore in here. I don't know. Is it worth exploring? Knocked him right on his butt. Right on his keister. You know what a keister is? You old enough to know what a keister is? Hey, that was cool. I didn't even attack it.
Shut a point.
Too slow. Take a couple shots there, but that's okay. I'm gonna go back up here and explore up there. Just kind of do top to bottom. We have an ad coming in. I know what happened. I gotta keep an eye. Okay. I gotta keep an eye because I don't think I didn't include the ad scene here. Haha. Da-da-da. Where's it at? It's not working perfectly. The little camera in the back should be off, but next time it should work. This is what it should, hopefully. When this ad ends, it should go away. We'll be back to normal. In the meantime, I'm going to check the stream, and I'm going to grab a cup of coffee. If you're watching on YouTube, you're seeing this because there's an ad on Twitch. Bezos needs his bucks. Yes, while we're waiting, I forget this mic doesn't pick me up if I'm more than an inch and a half away from it. While we're in a break here for the next minute or so, we can talk just a little bit about like future of the channel. And I've got a couple of games that I'm really excited about. Like, I'm really excited about this game, Path of Exile 2, and I have I was gifted a copy of Enshrouded. And if you don't know what Enshrouded is, it's a crafting survival game like Valheim, or what are some others, like Ark, Survival Evolved, maybe Rust, I guess, if you want to put that degeneracy in the same basket. But Valheim is probably, 7 Days to Die. It's another good example. Valheim is probably in my top 5 of favorite games right currently. So I'm pretty excited to check out Enshrouded. Should be pretty good. Should be good, hopefully. We'll see. I don't know when. I don't know when I'll do that. But at some point. Soon. I want to check it out soon, too. I haven't played it yet. I just installed it. Haven't even launched it. So I'm very excited about that. We'll maybe next time I'm in town and able to stream. I don't know. All right. Now, that should shut off. Maybe I have to turn it off. This time, I have to turn it off. Next time there's an ad, that should come on automatically and shut off automatically. Tree man. Okay. We've been here. I see the evidence. Slapping mud with an electric stick. Slapping mud with my stick. That's a blue one. Are they all blue? I don't think so, right?
Bit of chill.
Are all of my abilities what do I need that for? Rattling scepter. Are all my abilities like... No, I was gonna say, are they all like ice? But they're not. I have two. I only have one ice. 2 lightning and 1 ice. Wood. I don't know why I said wood. It was gold. My brain doing brain things, I guess. It's pretty satisfying if you can take a brief second to set it up. Okay. Are we just grinding experience exploring this cave the rest of the way? Should I just not? Ah, that's it. We have explored the entire place. Okay. Back to town.
Hello. The Devourer is just another victim of the sickness infecting our precious land. Many of Ogham's beasts are fearsome and dangerous, but not like this. The infection in the soil, water, and air is changing them.
Oh?
All of them.
Oh?
It is sad to see such a great creature slain, but it was no longer what it once was. I suppose it had to be done.
I mean, it kind of lived in a cave. Did it really have to be done? I don't know. Did I miss something in the story?
I've collected these over time. What do you think?
That's very cool. Level 2 Chaos Bolt. That seems like it should be worth more than 10 gold.
I will treasure it.
Quiver.
Oh, I like this one.
Good, I'm glad. I'm glad you like it. Medium life flask. Oh. So it just has... Oh, it recovers more life and has more charges. Okay. Cool. Stun threshold is worth more than life regeneration. Not getting stunned does sound pretty good. Like if you're getting stun locked, whatnot, it's very frustrating. Maybe we'll hold on to that.
Goodbye.
We'll hold on to that for the time being.
Ah, finally! Took down the Devourer, did you? Oh, that's incredible! This is the first real success we've had against the darkness. We can breathe a bit easier now, perhaps even go out and gather food. Now, this won't cover our debt to you, not nearly. But take it as thanks.
How about that, that best quarterstaff in the game? No?
Anything take your fancy?
I'm very curious to know. +2 to level of all melee skills. What? Is that, are these? I kind of want that. It's 451. I could probably, if I leave town, does this like disappear? Hang on. Are these, what is it, G? How do I know if it's a melee skill? Melee. Ah, it says right on there. Melee. 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 So that staff, that would be huge. That would be huge. Give me this. Give me that. Creates a skill gem or level an existing gem to level 2. I don't know. We do. Right click to engrave. Creates a support gem. Okay. I want to use these two things. And I'm thinking I may sell these two. If I could get that staff, that'd be cool. Cold infusion. Oh. Wait. Oh, these are like the secondary slots. These other slots. Okay. Adds supported attack gains 25% of damage as extra cold damage. Supported attacks deal 50% less fire and lightning damage. I don't like that. Martial tempo. 50 or 25% more attack speed. That seems cool. Hits with supported skills cause 50% more stun buildup. Innervate. Support requirements +5 dex. I have 0. So hang on. Int dex strength. I have 0 of all these stats. Apparently. Innervate. Supports attacks you use yourself. Killing a shocked enemy with supported skills infuses all of your attacks with lightning damage for a short time. I don't know about that. Supported attacks gain 25% of damage as extra lightning damage. Supported attacks deal 50% less cold and fire damage. I don't like the trade-off. So you gain 25% but lose 50%. It's a bad trade. Supported skills have 35% chance to not remove charges, but still count as consuming them. Okay. That seems good, actually. Wait. We have Innervate again. But killing a shocked... Wait. Shocked enemy. Killing a shocked enemy. I don't shock enemies very much. Like, I have lightning attacks. But... You know? Recover 12% of life over 4 seconds when supported skills cull an enemy. That seems good. Supported skills have 50% chance to grant an additional charge. Okay, so you could potentially gain more charges. What's the percent, like 50% chance to gain more charges, 35% chance to not use charges. Like the 50% chance to gain more charges seems better. Supporter skills have 50% chance increased freeze duration on enemies. That's cool. They'd be stunned there longer. Supporter skills cause 50% more freeze buildup. So a higher chance to freeze? 40% more area of effect. Ooh. Let's take this one. Can I redo these? Like, can I get this gem back? Support I don't understand. What's the requirement? How do I look at this? Like, I can't hover over that to see what is, but it's like underlined. +5 int. Support requirements, +5 int. I don't know. Let's look at character screen. Int. I have 11, so that should be enough, right? -3%? Why? I don't like that. -3% movement speed? Okay. Wait. Go back into here now? Yeah, okay. I think I want to use this. 50% chance to grant an additional charge. So now, hang on. Now I can just take that out. I have this now. But, and it only works with this ability. Okay, so once you engrave a gem, you can move it around. Okay, so that's the thing. This is gaining quite a bit from the lightning damage on the weapon, so that's cool. All right. Skill gem. We don't have this. All right, this is the spike, the like wave of spikes or something. Level 3 uncut skill gem required to engrave that skill. We have level 2.
Glacier.
Wait, what? Alt. Hold Alt. Okay, so hang on. Well, let's stick that on there. Character screen. Wait, no, it was the skills panel. Every support gem you have socketed will incur a cumulative attribute requirement, generally at a value of 5 of the relative stat for each support gem used. The attribute requirement is separate from that required by your skill gems and equipment. Oh, so that's the okay. So this gem requires +5, and the cumulative is 5. Okay. Cool. Now we understand. Look at his hat. Can I rotate the camera?
That would draw unwanted attention.
Oh, it's not a hat. It's his staff or whatever. Okay.
Why, look. Feeling lucky? Guess I can help move that for you.
It's not enough to buy that staff.
Farewell, hero.
If I hadn't bought
If you find a...
451, I'm so close. Okay, it's fine. Travel to Grelwood. Ah. There's more things to explore. Oh, this tells you like where the optional like enemies are as well, and that there's like trests. That's the correct word. Treasure chests. Okay. So checkpoints change every time. Can I start that on fire? If I had a fire attack, could I start that thing on fire? That'd be cool.
Face your demise.
I got 2. So that skill gem was a good choice already. Two. Kind of not sure how I feel about the checkpoints moving. Like I explored the area. I thought like I'd go back to the area, then I would have the checkpoints and I could just move across faster, but I guess not. That's okay. It's okay.
I have dreamt of this place as of late. I am called forward.
That's that iterative progression. Pack werewolf. You won that time. Shame. I automatically pick up. Is there an auto loot? Pick up. What does this mean? Nothing. I would like an auto loot. But don't always get what we want. caches. 1 gold in the cache. 3 caches, 1 gold. Fantastic. Definitely not a waste of time to loot that. I like that skill a lot. Cauldron.
What foulness dwells here?
Oh no. Oh no.
Shut up, boy!
I was getting stuck there. What was that? It was because of this juice. Fine. Flasks are optional. Checkpoint. Okay, this is the hut. I want to get, if I can, get a charge or 2 here. Or 3. Perfect. Spawning that like every time I attack her.
The soil died for which.
Spew your junk on me. All right. Loot. I was never worried. Yep. Augments a magic item with a new random modifier. Ooh. Oh, I haven't used this yet. I want this, yeah, this one. The area of effect. Skill point. Wonderful. I already knew what I was going to do with that. Search the Grellwood. We're working on that.
Creature.
They're almost too fast for that ability to really work that well. I'm gonna lose these charges, I think. Figurines didn't have anything in them. 9 seconds. Yep, I lost him. Getting better. I still haven't used the one ability. That one. Does it generate charges? I don't think so. It's like Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's Aang doing attacks with his staff.
Foul creature.
A remnant of the old magics.
Five. Okay, the hooded one.
By decree of the Count of Ogham, those condemned to hang from these branches are to be left until their hearts no longer beat, their lungs no longer fill with air, and their flesh is no longer warm. In death, you are not forgiven. Your souls will remain trapped here by this ancient moor of maligned wood, and the grove will be forever denied you. Rot here in the Grellwood for all time, and good riddance.
All right. I can't do anything on my own. Let's summon Una.
What happened here?
Well, it looks like he got hung, Una.
This shade, is it still alive? Perhaps it can give us the answers we seek. Only the Count's sword has the power to bind souls to the tree like this. We must free it somehow. To release that being from the Tree of Souls, we'll need more than simply cutting his rope. The ancient runes that imbue the Count's blade created the binding, and only ancient runes can break it. There is a battlefield not far from here that runs red with rust, where the weapons and armor of countless Ezamites still remain. We call it the Red Veil. You should search the area. There may still be power in some of those centuries-old relics.
Okay.
Renly will know how to forge them. Bring the runes to him, and then, perhaps, we shall find some answers.
Aren't shades...
I'll wait here. The old magics will protect me.
Good deal.
Did you visit the Veil?
Aren't shades usually bad? Why would we free it?
The great sword Agnar is currently in Count Gianor's possession. But the mighty rune blade was not always his to wield. It is an ancient weapon of the old magics, inspired by the Great Wolf himself. Legend says it was forged and runed for the original clan leader so he might lead his people to a new, safer land. This brought them to Farrell, where they founded Ogham. Ever since, Agnar was passed down to the leader of the strongest clan. When the position of Count was established in Ogham, the sword was bound to the roll. But now, Gianor sullies its remarkable history with his misdeeds. I hope I will live to see the day when someone worthy takes up the sword once more.
It won't be me. I use a staff, lady.
So this is the source of my shadowed dreams. Not the tree, but the shade upon it. As strange as it sounds, I believe we should help this creature.
Does sound
We
strange.
attempt to bind it to the tree. It must be involved in all of this somehow. There is something very wrong in Ogham, and it may know something of it.
Okay.
My mother's mother told me tales of this tree. Our ancestors used it to attract fey spirits, until it was given a darker purpose under the Eternals. They would leave Ezamites strung up on the tree, alive, to starve, to be pecked at by birds.
What are the Ezamites again? Your group of people?
The Red Veil played host to the final and bloodiest battle of countless conflicts. It was in the heart of that veil that we fought for our freedom against the Eternals. We did win, in a sense. But the cost was far greater than anyone expected. Many generations of able-bodied men and women gave their lives to push off the boot of oppression. Ogham's clans haven't been the same since, even centuries on. Stay safe.
You as
if
well.
You can.
Frost!
I don't know if that was a good use of that a skill ability, but that's what we did with it. I just like reach out and touch them and take the souls from their bodies. I am the Grim Reaper of these woods. Werewolves, fear me. Okay, I missed. I'm getting aim punched in a game that doesn't use guns. Okay. That skill a lot better when I thought it had a little bit of AoE to it. I get why it has to be that way for balance. But I kind of would like it a little bit more if the charges didn't expire so fast. Okay, I'm gonna lose these charges. Yeah, maybe I hit something in the distance. Probably not. It doesn't go that far. It goes quite a long ways. Like twice as far as you can see. Please do. Nothing? Give me some enemies. Did I get anything from those, or they just make this guck? Cool skill, actually. I don't think me hitting them actually does anything. It's just proximity.
Your end comes.
Very cool. It doesn't do much damage unless you get it right on the end. And then these things like run me down too fast for it to really be that useful. Okay, that's back to the beginning. I don't use my flask very often, so it's not that big of a concern. The Grim Tangle. Find the entrance to the Red Veil. That's not what we're looking for there. Ooh, 3 for 1.
Your end comes.
Regular attack is running out of usefulness almost. What is that? It's like it's probably a boss. Okay. I have 3 charges. Let's go.
The forest moves.
That was a nice chunk. Charging there. Like, I want to see what it does. Stun. Okay. Skill's actually really strong.
I best not tarry if the trees here behave like that.
I wonder if I shouldn't make that my right click. I might do that. Make that my right click. And make this my middle mouse, because I'm gonna use this less often now, probably. I'm curious about the world view. Okay, so that shows The Red Veil. Yeah, so the Rust King. The chest from the hut and the other thing are gone. So that's cool. Let's stash some things. I don't have any slots for that. Hewn mask. Wait, what? That's gold. And that's clearly better, right? The rest of this can just be sold, I think. We'll use this. So that would add some damage. This add some damage. I would really like to see this get some more radius, more range. The Killing Palm isn't about damage. This is, though.
Yes.
She can be in two places at once.
Please.
You look at that.
It's beautiful. I accept.
This is actually an improvement. 30-20.
I will
Better than
treasure
that.
it.
600 now. Let's see. Let's see what she has to say about the Grellwood. I want to see if he still has that staff, though.
The first ones ran wild through the Grellwood of old, hunting and brawling as they saw fit. It is said that the spirits of the forest would watch them and be entertained. Over time, the forest became abundant with the joys of those spirits and their old magics. It was a haven for the unity of life and spirit. That place of beauty has now become shadowed and deadly. The curse upon this land has made the known paths of the Grellwood twisted and treacherous, so much so that we can no longer even reach our home.
Very sad.
Stay safe if you can.
Anything new to say, Finn? Oh, yeah?
Hero. You killed the Devourer in its own lair. That's mighty brave of you, hero.
It is.
Now
It
at
is.
least we won't starve to death. One less way to die, I guess.
What does he sell?
Hello? You feeling lucky?
Random. Right. He's the random guy. He's the gambler. I don't like to gamble too much.
Watch yourself out there.
You watch yourself in here.
What have we got? That place used to be a kind and warm wood. I even played there when I was young.
When was that?
It's a dark well
9,000 years ago?
with no way out for most. I'd go with you, but I got people to protect here.
Uh-huh.
Anything take your fancy?
It's not here anymore. Shame. That's just a straight upgrade in like 3 different ways. 4 different ways. Let's see.
Well.
See what she has to sell.
Please, take your time.
Right. A ring. Plus 2 to all attributes sounds really good. %24 increased charges gained. I don't understand what that means. Like refilling it? Must be. Okay. Charges gained. Okay. Ooh, skill point. Wonderful. Now, where are we going from here? Faster start of energy shield recharge. Increased stun threshold while on full life. So faster recharge goes down this path. Freeze buildup. Gain 5% of damage as extra cold damage. 20% increased freeze buildup. So that's good stuff. Gain 20 life per enemy killed. 2% chance to recover all life when you kill an enemy. So that's good also. Recover 3% of life on kill. Evasion rating and energy shield. And that leads to here. Increase attack and cast speed. Plus 5 to dex and intelligence. And that would let us use more of those gems. And then from there, we could go up here, maybe? Skill speed, mana regen. I like that. I like this, and I like this. The shock. Shocking. Movement speed. We're kind of going into an evasion and shield build anyway, so that'd be kind of cool. Recover mana on kill, recover HP on kill. Increased pen buildup. I don't have any pen stuff. Extra cold damage. Faster shield recharge. I think I want to go here. How do we... Can we reset these? How do we reset? I'm gonna Google it really quick. To reset passive skills, you can speak to the hooded one and select refund passives. You can do this at any hub, including Clearfell. Okay, so we have to do that at a vendor if we wanted to. I don't want to, but if we wanted to, we could. Now, let's kill some things to refill our flasks. Okay, I thought that it said that is how that worked, but maybe that is not how that works, because it doesn't seem like that is how that works. Right, here's where we killed the plant.
Creature.
Right. I swapped those. I think that's a good swap on the hotkeys there, but I just have to remember 8 seconds. Give me some enemies. Not those. I guess I'll take it. Money, 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 money. Money. I won't sing too much. Probably. No promises. The Red Veil. Here we go. We found the place. We're well on our way. Progress. Just around the corner.
Generations of senseless conflict. And for what?
Search the Red Veil. Yes. As coincidentally, that is what I was working on. Ah, we got these things checked off. The Bramblegast. Forgotten Witch. Ah, and here, this is in the Red Veil. Ah, okay, cool. It even tells us what zone. Look at this. It's just algae. The Red Veil. It's just algae. No problem. Probably. It's just algae. I use hardly any mana. I'm full again already. I like it. Oh. Superior medium life flask. Obelisk of Rust.
There's the obelisk.
Well, I don't want to put that on right now because it seems like a bad idea to have an empty flask for this, as I suspected. You know what?
The old ways still hold some power.
That was cool. I like fighting a bazillion weak enemies.
Shoot!
Hey, pots. Probably a waste, but it's fine. poisoned when I killed them. Just how their situation works, I guess. Suede. Frog. That was big Sag. Must be taking the poison shot right to the face or something. 'Cause I'm not getting poisoned every time I kill one of them. Just when I use the one ability because it takes a little bit longer to cast. I want to use this and then we have to pause. You know what? I'm getting a little suspicious here because no enemies. Okay, so what is not working correctly with the ad? Okay. Right. Right. Okay, I gotta figure out a better way to do this because I have I just don't have it set up with Path of Exile. So it's a streamer bot thing. Anyways, we have an ad, so another minute and a half. I'm gonna take a short restroom break. YouTube, entertain yourself. didn't realize. I don't know if you could hear me. I don't know what. Realized I'm not wearing those today. No headphones today. I didn't realize what time it is. Or I probably would have just paused that ad break. But we're through it now. There's nothing here. I thought this being a dead end and all, that it might be... What is this? Oh, that's where I fought all those things. It might. I thought that might be like a little boss area or something. But there's nothing there. Somehow. People will be getting home soon. Chill! 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 Chill, bro.
I carry few possessions.
You take the gold. Okay. Alright.
I have no room for that.
So far, I'm liking this a lot. Like, first thoughts, because we're down to like the last 20 minutes or so. First thoughts about this. I could see this potentially being main game. I don't know. Yeah, a sec. Yeah, that's a little bit better. The light was up a little bright, I think. I think part of it might be this. Yeah, that's better. I had my desk light on. And I shouldn't have. Anyways.
Hello.
I know that the first game had, I don't understand like the game loop fully in this, like the replayability. It's a live service game, so there has to be replayability. In the first game, I didn't play much. I played a couple hours, but I know that they had like seasonal content. So you'd start with like a fresh character. I don't fully understand, I guess. You'd start with, I think, a fresh character for the seasonal content. You have like a main character, but then there's like seasonal, which I think is the correct way to handle things. I wish like Escape from Tarkov would do that. You have like a main PMC that doesn't wipe, and then you have other PMCs that do, but it seems like they're doing the prestige thing instead of like seasonal, which I don't think is the correct way to do it. But anyways, I could see this being potentially main game. So far, we're very early days. But I like it a lot. Like, play this most of the time and venture out into other games like Enshrouded and whatnot. I can see me putting a lot of time into Enshrouded though too. I don't know how story heavy this is. Like, how much do people watch or play this based for the story? Like, for me, the story matters a lot. But so the question is, would it matter if I play this at different times of day? Because I'm going to be grinding work a lot more. So normally I start like a stream like this 4-hour period. It's about noon to 4 my time. Ideally, I would be able to start a lot earlier than that, but there's always just stuff that comes up in the morning that keeps me from being able to. But so I guess the question is, would it matter if I play this outside of my normal time? So I'm thinking, like, if I can stream during the normal time, this afternoon, the afternoon time, I'd play like the story games or whatever then, and other games, any other time. But if like people don't watch or play for like the story element, they just like seeing the action or whatever, then it wouldn't, matter. I could play if I'm home streaming in the middle of the night or something. Yeah. Or I could just do, if I'm going to stream like outside of normal hours, then I could do the other games like Enshrouded or whatever. Huh. I have a feeling though that I'm gonna get sucked into Enshrouded, and it's not gonna be like a 10 or 20 hour thing. It's probably gonna be like a 200 hour thing. But we'll see, I guess, when we get there. Anyways, let's see what she's got to say about Finn.
He wears an eloquent mask of words. I doubt anyone here has seen what lies beneath. For many summers, I watched him cut smooth circles around the village square, moving from partner to partner, as if he was attending one of those famed eternal masquerades. Always masked. Always pretending to be something he wasn't. Never serious. It's a shame, because when a masquerade ends, everybody that is real goes home. But he'll still be dancing, masked and alone.
Well, that's...
These are just some odds and ends of mine.
a depressing viewpoint.
It's beautiful. I accept.
9. I think overall that's better.
Oh, I like this one.
I'm curious about this. It's a quest item. Okay. I think that can go... Evasion rating adds cold to attacks. Increased rarity of items found. Fantastic. Let's go.
It's beautiful. I accept.
Can't sell that. Okay. Which, I mean, why would you want to? We're getting close to being able to buy a ring. I don't know why. Why did I say that like that? Okay. I don't know how like rare these things are. Like, should I save it till I get like this? Get me a new random modifier on this? Like, I have a feeling that I'm gonna wear this for a while. I'm gonna do that, I think. Yeah, I think
Frozen
upgrade
locusts
this. It's the way to go. Get that damage there. Target is not magic. Huh? I don't understand. So, just because it has a rarity doesn't mean it's magic. Okay, so I could use this because this has elemental damage. How do I know if an item is magic? Seems like the quarterstaff is the only one I have, and I don't want to do that.
If you find a pint out, anything take your fancy?
Because he has rarely had a significantly better quarterstaff that I could buy.
Oh well.
Okay. Travel to the Red Veils. Okay, so what is this quest item about? The rune on the buckle means unity or safety from harm. I can't do anything with it. I just have to carry it, I guess? Okay. Search the Red Veil. I'm doing that. Why is this... You know, my spirit animal is a goldfish.
The obelisk.
They just... the game just knows that I need the reminder. Wait, collect ruins of power. It's because I left? Because I left the Red Veil? Collect the runes of... Oh, the belt is one of those. Okay. Now we know. I bet this connects up here, so we're gonna... You know what? We came in this way, though. The chances of the things being down there is higher. Let's go up here.
Frost!
Roll of IQ. That's not... IQ does not necessarily translate into wisdom. Hear the pitter-patter of people upstairs. Cracked ice sculpture. Obelisk of rust up there, but we have... Okay. I want to hit that while I have this. I have the charges. 7. Okay. Two runes of power. Okay. We had another thing over here to the right. Refined arms. I guess it just meant my arms. Oh, it's too far or something? Oh, it's blocked by the ice, maybe. Oh. My mouse was lagging. Oh, that was a mistake. That's okay. I'm gonna run out here. Lost the charges. Oh, okay. Obelisk of rust. Ah, it tells me where to go. But there's something else. Oh, that's me.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have that.
That's just me. I knew that the whole time. You were confused, not me. Chad always getting confused.
Spirits in the trees be damned. You actually entered the Red Veil and survived. Every Ogham kid knows, if you step 1 foot in there, you'll be skewered and eaten. Well, those kids that are lucky enough to have a mother, that is. How, rusted is the gear? Any of it salvageable? Worth anything? Just, thinking out loud. As an esteemed member of no clan at all, I had the distinct honor of wandering through the lovely sights of all 4 seasons. Summer heat, winter chill, take your pick.
Okay.
For company, it was my pleasure to sup with the outlaws, the deranged, and the unwanted. It's simply unthinkable that I never met a nice girl to settle down with, isn't it? It won't be like this forever. I'm gonna build my palace someday. Been planning it since I was small and found myself on my own. Imagine with me, if you will.
I will.
A vast span of wood above you in the trees. That's the foundation you're looking at.
Okay.
You ascend a tremendous spiral staircase around an ancient
staircase.
trunk and
Ancient
find
trunk.
yourself approaching a treehouse worthy of the first ones.
First ones.
Dozens of lavish bedrooms. Two stocked kitchens.
2 stocked kitchens.
Tall spires.
Now you're talking.
A tower that looks out over all of Ogham.
And half a farrel for good measure.
Sure.
Isn't it glorious? That's where I really live. This cold, damp, hungry world is just an illusion.
It's kind of deep. That was kind of deep. I like
Take
it.
a punt. You know you want to. Not sure what I'm gonna do with it, but cheers. Sure, I'll take it off your hands.
I know you will. Or else. Well, 6. Ah. The increased rarity
Yeah,
there's
sure. I'll take it off your hands.
worth keeping.
Go make a legend or two.
There's the obelisk.
Yes, it's up there. I know. I should have taken that charge. That's okay. That worked out just fine. Nope, that one. Okay, this is fine. Oh, a little bit too deep into things here. Oh, that was such a waste. All that shenanigans. Better. Kablamo. And kabloom. We're walking through the algae water. It's just algae water. Just algae water. It's fine. That was very satisfying. Come around the corner, they're all trapped in there, in a little nook, and just kabloom. Kabloomy. There's more down here, but I have a feeling that's not very much. Something here, maybe? I don't like those things that much. Kind of annoying. So. Like this. Blast all of that. Great oak hammer. Seems like kind of weapon a dwarf would use. You know, like Gimli. I guess Gimli used an axe, right? But be cool. Very nice. Nice. 2 gold. Definitely can't leave that laying around.
I carry few possessions. For that.
Care to take a look at my... Who knows what prizes await? Deal.
Tempting. Not tempting enough.
See you.
See you.
There's the obelisk.
Very satisfying. Oh, I would like to get a charge
Just one more.
before I start that. Beat the Rust King. Oh, 10 seconds. Come on.
Sleep now, and dream no longer.
I was never.
Fate is on my side.
I want to get a little bit of money built up, and then I probably just won't like
Feeling
pick
lucky?
up everything.
Yeah, sure. I'll
Like
take
this.
it off your hands.
Upgrades a magic item to a rare item. Charm. What? Topaz Charm. Used when you take lightning damage from a hit. Used automatically when condition is met. Can only hold charges while in belt. Refill at wells or by killing monsters. Huh? Okay. First of all. Okay. We got increased life recovery, maximum mana, lightning resistance, regen, reduced charm charges used. Oh, okay, so that goes here. Do I have to unlock more charm slots? Used when you take lightning damage. Recover 6 life. Increase lightning resistance, I guess.
Guess I can help move that for you.
Creates a skill gem or level an existing gem to level 3. Upgrades a magic item to rare item, adding 1 modifier. Okay.
Remember us when you're famous, eh?
Oh, Renly. Bring the runes to Renly for forging. Okay, yeah. Let's... Oh, okay. 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 Staggering Palm. Is that an upgrade to Killing Palm? Dash to an enemy and strike them with an unarmed attack. Heavy... Stunning and... Wait, what? Heavy. Stunning an enemy with this skill grants you a buff that causes your quarterstaff and unarmed attacks to also fire projectiles for a short duration. Enemies which are primed for stun will instantly be heavily stunned. Oh, heavy stunning an enemy. So a heavy stun is separate from like a regular stun. Hitting an enemy builds towards a heavy stun based on the damage dealt. Different enemies have different heavy stun thresholds and durations, with very large monsters having a high heavy stun threshold. Players cannot be heavy stunned. While an enemy is heavy stunned, they cannot act and count as immobilized. Physical damage and melee damage each cause 50% more heavy stun buildup. These bonuses are multiplicative of each other. (10 to 16 added physical damage can't be evaded. 7% critical hit chance. Okay. This is an AoE. Tempest Bell. Build a combo by successfully striking enemies with other skills after reaching maximum combo. Use this skill to cause the bell on your staff to grow massive size as you drop it on the ground. The bell damages enemies on impact and can be hit by your skills, creating a damaging shockwave. Elemental elements applied to the bell cause its shockwaves to deal extra damage of the corresponding type, and hits which would have caused knockback increase the area of effect of the shockwave. Requires 4 combo to use. Lose combo if you generate no combo for 8 seconds. Some skills and effects require a certain combo count to use. Combo is built by successfully striking enemies. Combo count will fall off after a short duration of not building or maintaining further combo. Combo can only be built while using the same weapon as the combo skill is bound to, and will be lost if you swap weapons. So I haven't been building any combo because I haven't had a combo skill. Okay, whatever. Leaps forward and slams the ground, sending out a stunning shockwave that is especially potent against dazed enemies. Consume daze on enemies to cause 300% more stun buildup. Impact radius is... Okay, so another... like vault. The Tempest Bell seems interesting. It seems interesting because we could do like Frozen Locusts. We could do like the Tempest Bell and then the Frozen Locust. And then use like the ice attacks from the Frozen Locust to hit the bell, or my right click, this Glacial Cascade. Could be interesting for combos.
Tempest Bell must be charged up by hitting enemies with your staff. Tempest Bell must be charged up by hitting enemies with your staff. Once placed, you can hit the bell with other skills to make it ring, dealing damage around it. You can also apply freeze, shock, or ignite to the bell to add extra damage of that element. Tempest Bell. Staggering Palm can be used to stun an enemy with a nearly full stun meter. Enemies that are vulnerable to Staggering Palm have this indicator on them. If you successfully stun them, you will shoot wind projectiles from your attacks for a short time.
That's cool. I have Killing Palm though. It kind of does a similar deal.
Vaulting Impact is an effective tool for closing in on enemies and stunning them. If enemies are dazed, then it stuns them even more effectively. Vaulting Impact is an...
I think Tempest Bell seems the most
Vaulting
interesting.
Impact is an effective tool.
First, I think I'd take Vaulting Impact.
Is an effective tool for closing in on enemies
next,
and stunning them. If enemies are dazed, then it stuns them even more effectively.
We have these two kind of AoE, like we plant things and use them to create AoE effects right next to each other. So E to R to then like falling thunder or something. Be neat. Okay.
Here are your spikes, but be cautious. They stayed warm after forging, no matter how many times I quenched them.
Okay.
I would ask what you need these for, but I'm putting my trust in you.
I could just hold those things and keep my hands warm.
Anything take your fancy?
A tool to break what binds.
Yeah, that staff that you had a while back takes my fancy, but you don't have it anymore.
If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
Where do we all go now? I don't need to grind at all, but if I wanted to, we'll go here next. We defeated the Rust King. We've defeated everything so far. Ah. That's that. Okay. I see them now. I didn't see these. Okay. Cool.
What happened here?
I want to talk to her.
Death come!
I don't want to get, like, third-partied here. Wait. Did I miss out on some story by not talking to her before I did the seals?
He's unconscious, but he's breathing.
Whoops.
Though, this wound. We should take him back to Clearfell. He may be the only one who knows what truly happened out here.
Okay. Now, I would like to be able to watch that intro movie again. If you haven't seen the intro movie for this game, it's pretty sweet. It's kind of amazing.
Stay safe.
I would like to see if this hooded figure was in there. I don't recall.
So, you found a shadow in the forest and you brought it here. Good. Great. Superb.
I was kind of thinking the same
Who knows
thing.
what prizes await? Sure, I'll take it off your hands.
Go make a legend or two.
Wait.
The wound. It should be fatal, but somehow he clings to life. I fear it will not be long until his song ends. He will never heal while the Count's binding still holds sway. Only by a Count's hand can this binding be released. I know an old tale. One that speaks of a ring we might be able to recover, buried 3 centuries ago in our ancient graveyard. A Count's signet ring, bearing his rune of authority. But how to reach it in time?
I imagine that'll be my problem to solve.
The grim tangle. The overgrown sinkholes and gullies that run beneath Ogham can lead you there. The path is dangerous, but go back to the Grellwood. Find the entrance. We shall see if the spirits of this land still have the will to see you through.
Oh, cemetery. Let's learn about that. Is that something we...
The graves of our people lie beneath the Eternal's tombs. Despite their best efforts to bury our legacy, we remain. Now they are gone, and we live on. This is the cycle of life as we have always known it. Everyone dies, but the clan endures, and the greatest glory an Ezomite can attain is to live on in a song or a poem. That is why we do not fight the wood and stone to reclaim our buried graves. And it is something the Eternals never understood. We don't need the graves. We still have the songs and the stories that matter. They could never take those from us.
Sure.
Stay safe.
You as well.
If you can.
I heard you heading for the village. When I fled for my life, there was no time for me to grab all my smithing tools. If you do manage to reach my forge, you should find them and bring them here. I'll set up a bench, and we can see about working on your equipment.
Really?
Anything take your fancy?
No. Not really. Right. Where were we going with this? This, I think. Energy shield. Or else cold damage. What do we need an energy shield for if we never get hit? I want to hold this point, actually. I want to see something. I want to see something. I want to see if I have like 2 points, if I can go straight to 1. I don't know why you would not use your points like right away, but we're gonna see. Travel to Ogum Village. We're rewarded with a workbench. Level 13 monsters. Okay, so we need to go like probably through here. It's a long ways. The Red Veil. No, that's not where we want to go. Right? Fine. Fine. No. We have to find the way now. I think I should have stepped through. When I found the area the first time. Should have stepped through to get the waypoint. like the Aslan's stone table. Oh, there's another one. The broken table. You know the reference? Aslan. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Fantastic book series. It's like 7 books in that series. Really good. Really good story. $7 gold. Dang. My retirement is secured. Right. Pushing the wrong button, apparently. Okay. The combo is on, the number's on there. Okay. Ah, here we go. See, we ought to step through. When we find a new zone, we ought to step through and get the waypoint.
I won't be getting through here.
Yes, we will. Una, do the thing.
If the Fae spirits are still watching, I believe they will help us. Please, wait a moment.
And
the old
opera
magic still thrive. The way's open. Please, hurry.
Opera opens the way.
The Driocht are real? How strange.
This is a bramble, all right. Augmentation. Fantastic. Definitely worth turning over rocks. Oh, cuffs. Gotta go into the muck to get the goods. Aw, there's nothing else up here. For shame. Not gonna be able to use those charges. curious why I couldn't use the bell. I had a combo, like I have a combo right now. I have to have 4? Huh. That'd be a 4 combo? Bit more up here, a lot more maybe.
Your fate is sealed.
I'm not sure what generates combos. It's not bell's not as interesting as I thought it was going to be. If I need 4, need a 4-hit combo. And it's not, paying attention to that number now, it's not exactly clear to me what generates a combo and what doesn't. That's a lot. Okay. Boss might be up here. Den of the Druid.
Oh, the misery in Ogham never ends.
Okay, teleports around. Now we know. To generate charges.
Frost.
Get him stunned though. Just take these hits. Like my physical attack about does the most damage. Trade hits. Okay. Teleports me right into the middle of his baloney.
Be gone, foul creature.
All part of the plan. Okay, what did we get? As far as this goes. 3927. So it's automatic upgrade. Increased armor, energy shield, stun threshold. One to 4 physical thorns damage. That's cool. Let's go to the stash. Put this away. For now. Sell all this. Alright, what do we have? Right, we don't have... Definitely want to use this, I guess. The bell is cool, but it's not as cool as I thought it would be, to be honest. Glacial Cascade, I think, is what we want to do something with. Combo Finisher. Can I take that one? Supports melee attacks you use yourself. Supported skills cannot be used until enough combo has been built up, but deal massively more damage. Cannot... So... This can use up... Combo? 5 combo to use. I don't like that, to be honest. Support skills, which can have a limited number of effects active at once. Increasing that limit at the cost of their duration only applies to restrictions that use the word limit. +1 to limit. So I could drop more than one bell. Every 5th use of a supported attack causes 500% more stun. I want to do something for this. 40% more area damage, 50% less area of effect. So reduces half as much area, but 40% more damage. Would that affect the range? Regular attacks would build up combo, and then this could do a bit more damage. I want to try this one, I think. More damage, but less area. That'll just make me sad if... This doesn't do fire or lightning damage anyways. So is this just a straight upgrade? Two additional fissures. Less attack speed. 40% less damage. So would that go out like in a cone with 3? I wonder. This seems like it'd be just a straight upgrade. Because it doesn't do fire. Well, I do lightning damage because of my staff. I'm gonna take this one. And then we have the dreaded ad break coming in. So we'll take a pause. You know, might just call it. It's 5 o'clock almost. I can't snooze. Is the ad's already starting or something? I'm not sure. Not sure. Oh, let's just see what we got going on here. Let's sell our stuff off.
Yes. I like to hold on to bits and pieces.
Level 2
Any that
mana
catch your
drain.
eye? Oh, I
Seems
like
cool.
this one.
70 mana over 3 seconds. What's mine do? More charges.
Another for my collection. Thank you.
Mine's working just fine because I don't even use it.
Oh, I like this one.
Boom. All right. And then, yep, just a short time. We'll just call it a day, I think. So yeah, future of the channel. Next time, I think I want to check out Enshrouded. I'm really excited to play. So I think that's what we'll do next time. No idea when that's going to be. I'll probably go to work again tonight. Probably go back to work. I got home last night. I'll probably go back to work tonight. So, well, I guess we'll see. Could be in the morning. Who knows? Could be tomorrow afternoon. But that's the joys of the job, I guess. I never know when I'm going to go to work. But if I'm home tomorrow afternoon somehow, we'll check out Enshrouded. If I'm not home, we'll check it out the next time I am home, which would be another 4 days. Like normally, like now with things busy at work, how it's going is I get home, I get cleaned up, I eat, I sleep, and then I go back to work, and that's it. I have like 12 hours at home or something like that, so I have, you know, a little bit of time to do like laundry or whatever needs done. I don't have time to stream. I can maybe edit a little bit. Mostly I have to do other things that need done, like pay bills or go to the library. I have a library book that's actually due. I should have gone and done that today, but they close in 9 minutes, so it didn't occur to me until just now, so that's not going to happen today. But yeah, that's the current situation. I think that's for the best. So the goal is like you know, financial independence. And I think the best route for me right now, currently, with the way things are with the content and whatnot, doesn't seem to be growing much. The best thing I can do is just work more, sadly. So that's what I'm going to do for the time being. Not that I have much choice right now. I don't really have much choice right now, but even when I do have a choice, so there's like 2 different ways we can work. We can work on a pool turn where we're just on a list and we're set to get so many miles in a 2-week period, a half we call it. We have 2 halves. The first half of the month and second half we don't get paid every 2 weeks. We get paid by the halves. We get paid twice a month. It's not like what, 52 weeks in a year, so it's 26 paychecks. No, we get 24 paychecks. We get 2 fewer than most people, but we get paid twice a month. Anyway, so we're scheduled for so many miles, a half, and on a turn, what it should be with the route that I'm work, I should get about 2 days off between trips. If I'm gone for 2 days, I'm home for 2 days, which seems like a pretty good trade-off, but you know, the whole 2 days I'm gone, I can't really accomplish anything. So other than, you know, work, which is fine because you're making money, earning your living, so that's fine. But then we have the extra board where we just fill in vacancies. So when a guy takes a day off, they're sick or a vacation or whatever, the extra board just fills in. So they work all the time, and that's probably what I'll go back to. I used to work on the extra board, just working all the time. I'd probably go back to that. Huh. The multi-chat is not working, I've just noticed. The bot has been announcing things like it should be, but it's not showing up in multi-chat. Hopefully I'm not missing messages. If you've been talking to me or something and I just didn't see your messages or didn't respond to your messages, I'm not ignoring you. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Doesn't look like I've missed anything. Yeah, I haven't missed anything, so that's good. Very nice. So, anyways, so that's the deal. I'm going to be working a lot, so I'll stream when I can. And I won't when I can't. Yep. All right. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you had a good time. Hope you have a good day. And I'll see you next time for Enshrouded. Maybe tomorrow, but probably not. I am going to start streaming, though, not like on schedule at like a normal time. Like I normally stream like noon to 4-ish. I went like 1 to 5 today because I got a little bit later start to it. I had to do the adulting this morning. But yeah, anyway. Schedule is completely... yeah. Bye-bye. Who's that from?